While I'm on here, I would also like to read you guys a story. It's a new book I just got, and it's called When Virona the Corona Came to Town. What do you think? Have you ever heard this book before? Maybe some of you guys already have this book at home. It's a great book, and on the first page, which I thought was pretty cool, it actually says that this book belongs to, you could fill your name in, and then it says, during the coronavirus pandemic, I was blank years old. So you can fill in your age. I spent my time doing blank, and I was quarantined with blank. So on top of being a great book to learn about the coronavirus, it's also a great memory book. So you know how old you were, who you were quarantined with, and what you did during quarantine. So of course I filled it in. I said I was a virtual teacher and I was quarantined with my dog. So I'm going to read the book. You guys can just listen along, just like we're back in school. Just kind of want to pop on and show my face. Virona the Corona just showed up one day, and it looked like she was here to stay. Her first stop was in Wuhan to say, ni hao. Then off to Italy to yell, ciao. Those words mean hello in a different language. Leaving destruction in her path, Virona wanted to show everyone her wrath. Across the ponds into the States, sparking fears and canceling dates. Was anything canceled for you guys? If you think back to March, school was canceled for all of us. But I know some people have had to cancel birthday parties and cookouts. When Virona the Corona came to town, everything was shut down. If you went outside, there was no one around. Humans stayed home to get Virona to stop. The dogs were so happy, the cats were not. It's true, my dog was so happy, but maybe your cats were happy to have you home too. Mary Ellen woke up and got ready for school, ready to learn and follow the rules. She put on her shoes and tied her braids. Little did she know it'd be her last day in first grade. There she is going to school. Little did she know it was going to be her last day. Everything was changing and she missed her friends. Mary Ellen just wanted this all to end. Restaurants were closed and she had to eat Mom's cooking. Those Brussels sprouts were not good looking. So all of a sudden, poor Mary Ellen couldn't go out to eat anymore. She had to eat her mom's food. It doesn't sound like she liked it. It is very sunny out here today. The next day, Mary Ellen had to wear a mask. She had so many questions she had to ask. Why is Virona the Corona just so mean? Why did we have to keep everything so clean? So I'm sure a lot of you have heard that. It's important to keep everything clean. Wash those hands. Wash the things you touch, like the doorknobs, your desk, your tables. 6 feet apart and signs on every door. Social distancing was the new norm. There were a few things that didn't change. Everything felt so different and so strange. One day, Virona asked Mary Ellen to play. Mary Ellen said, no way. She ran off to the sink to scrub Virona off. She sang the ABCs twice and escaped that awful, awful cough. So she remembered if you wash your hands that you need to sing the ABCs twice. Get that nice 20 seconds. Her teacher was the hero who taught the ABC trick. Virona was vicious, but Mary Ellen was quick. Mary Ellen thought of her teacher just then, wanting to show off her new toothless grin. So over quarantine, she lost a tooth. Anybody else lose a tooth? She watched her teacher's lessons and had class Zooms, but it just wasn't the same as being in the classroom. She missed hearing her nickname, Smarty Bug. But most of all, she missed her teacher's hugs. Mary Ellen dreamed of all the people she missed. Her brothers and sisters were at the top of that list. She couldn't see them and her emotions swirled, but they were out saving the world. Do you guys have anybody who's out saving the world? Maybe a parent or a brother or a sister who's a doctor or a nurse. Her one sister, Sydney, is a nurse, an important hero to our universe. Her other sister Nancy runs a grocery store. She is a hero to the core. So even those grocery store workers, they're heroes too. Because people need groceries. Her brother Tom is a first responder. Could he be more amazing? She began to ponder. Her other brother Jax was a mailman. Everyone should be his #1 fan, because mailmen still worked. Mary Ellen was becoming sad on this dreary, dreary day, wondering if Virona the Corona would ever go away. But just then, the sun started to come out. Mary Ellen looked up and reversed her pout. So a pout is usually when she's sad or upset, and she reversed it. She's smiling now. Sometimes going outside just makes you feel better. That's why I'm outside reading today. She started thinking, maybe it's not all that bad. She was able to spend more time with her mom and her granddad. She had fun helping her mom make masks for others, even if it meant she misses her sisters and brothers. Do you guys know anybody who started making masks at home and selling them or giving them away to people who needed them? It's pretty cool. Mary Ellen learned about pollution and that it was getting a little bit better. She learned to draw a shark and even wrote her best friend a letter. She knew for sure Virona the Corona was bad, but that didn't mean she always had to be so sad. So she learned how to do something new. She learned how to draw a shark, and she learned that she could write letters to her friends. Mary Ellen saw a rainbow and ran out to play. She wouldn't let this nasty virus ruin her fun day. She played a new game called Strut, 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 where she went out and she kicked Corona's butt. Kind of silly. She didn't really kick the coronavirus's butt. She just kind of said like, hey, you're not going to ruin my day. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to wear a mask and I'm going to be safe. Even when the world was turned upside down, Mary Ellen realized she could always flip her frown. When scary things happen, show extra appreciation to others. Here's a reminder to hug your sisters and your brothers. The end. So thank you so much for coming on and listening to my video today. I'm excited to get back into the classroom soon. Hopefully I get to see you guys all soon. I hope you're staying well, staying safe, staying healthy. Remember, please, please, please practice wearing those masks. All right, I will see you guys later. Bye.